Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round is underway, and you never know exactly what you're going to get from Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. He has represented the 305 exceedingly well in the UFC. Not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him into UFC featherweight contention. He was pretty simplistic in our fighter meeting. He said he's going to allow this matchup to come to him and let his skills take over when the opportunities present themselves. Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock. Nice. Nicely done. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
That left was nasty.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And the front kick there by Caceres. Man! Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
I need more. Just missed with the leg kick.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
60 seconds. Oh, 3 punches there again. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big left hand there inside. 20 seconds to go. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Round 2 next.
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go and move.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He checked that last one.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Keeps going back to that jab. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Come on, push through it.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up. Nice crack there. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Umar Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Caceres going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now.
Go after that cut. Strike.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clinch work. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Get those combinations.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Let's attack that lead leg with the low kick now.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Over the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Caceres is in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Caceres getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's a confused as he was on his first test at Olympics.
Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands. Nice job to connect there with the left. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. How about these two going at it?
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
Caceres is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
All right, relax, bud. Good.
Tags him with that uppercut. There's the single. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Caceres' eye now closing up. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Umar Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
It got checked.
Hurt, you got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, nice.
Relax. Start looking for your shot.
Very fast leg kick lands.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the bodywork of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Close guard.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending, he's taking these submissions. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Caceres is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, Buff, thank you very much.